The lineup for the Super 8 stage was finalised on Monday when Bangladesh secured the last spot by defeating Nepal in their Group D match. Most of the Super 8 fixtures had been confirmed earlier last week, with India, Australia, England, Afghanistan, West Indies, South Africa, and USA all advancing. As each match in the earlier stages of the tournament concluded, the draw for the next round became clearer. Most, if not all, teams were already aware of their opponents, dates, and locations for the Super 8 stage. For instance, India knew they would face Australia in the Super 8 even before the tournament started, regardless of whether they finished first or second in their respective groups. This predictability was due to the ICC's newly introduced seeding system. ICC's pre-tournament seedings: A1 India, A2 Pakistan, B1 England, B2 Australia, C1 New Zealand, C2 West Indies, D1 South Africa, D2 Sri Lanka. The two groups in the Super 8 stage were primarily determined by the pre-tournament seedings given to the teams in each of the four preliminary groups. If a team failed to advance to the Super 8, the next best team from the group stage, the USA, as the second best team from Group A, assumed the A2 seeding. Now let's look at the T20 World Cup 2024 seeding system. For the first time ever, the ICC introduced a pre-tournament seeding system at the T20 World Cup. This system allowed Team India to clearly see which three teams they were likely to face in the Super 8, provided each team qualified. Rohit Sharma's squad is set to play against Australia, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan in the Super 8. The seeding system rendered group stage performance irrelevant for teams finishing in the top two. For instance, Australia won all four matches against Oman, England, and Scotland in Group B, remaining unbeaten. Despite this, the ICC seeded them as B2, meaning that even if they had finished second in Group B, they would still face India, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan in the Super 8. Although the seeding system was introduced to provide more clarity over the schedule for travelling spectators in the Caribbean islands, it resulted in a number of inconsequential group stage matches.